Welcome back to your Thunder Bay North Stars franchise mode. This episode, we are going to enter the offseason for the 2027 offseason, going into season 27-28. If you remember a couple episodes ago, actually, you know what? Exactly one calendar year ago from this moment, we said stability at last. And I could not have been more wrong. I don't know what is wrong with this core, but there is something wrong. And I compared it to the NBA and what the Raptors had to do. To win the championship. You know, they had this great core. They always got in the playoffs, but they just never got over the hump. And then they made a couple big moves and they got over the hump. So I'm thinking we're gonna have that happen to us this offseason. We're gonna make a move in this draft pick. I mean, we have Minnesota's pick, which is the second overall, and we are going to make a move and get the first overall. And we're maybe even going to keep the second overall. We'll see what we can come up with here. But stability at last was wrong. We are going to blow some stuff up here, and we're going to go from there. We definitely didn't see the growth we expected in some of our rookies from the prior year, such as, our goaltender, Abishauser, never grew. He's hitting 85, so we're hoping he grows here. Perfetti's kind of plateaued. So we have some decisions to make, and I don't know whether we're going to keep Klim Kostin or trade him. I don't know if we're going to keep Barkov or trade him. We're likely going to say goodbye to a Raymond or a Holtz. Yeah, so without further ado, let's pop into the draft here. Before we do, we'll take a quick look at the draft class. We're not wasting too much time. Normally, I try to go through and pin some players that I want. Did not do that. So we are going to do this together. So obviously, we're going to trade for Jaden Kincaid. There are players with better stats than him, though, but he is a franchise-level player just like Mario Lemieux. But if we go back here, look at his stats. He had 111 points last season, so that's playing in the OHL, so it's pretty good. Not the best we'll ever see. Not bad. 45 points for a defensive defenseman, though. We just don't need any more defensive defensemen. This guy played in the extra liga here, so A-plus competition. Ended up playing 51 games, which is pretty good. He looks really good all overall. But this guy, Brock Taves, had a fantastic 120. What he had 130 points in 6-7 games. A plus or A's across. Now he lacks size, reach, bulk, all that fun stuff. But he's NHL ready like a Backstrom, so he's a playmaker. Now we do have lots of playmakers already, so he may not be the answer, but he's good. And then we have Dominic Davidson here, who's a power forward and might even be a better option than Taves. I think Taves the guy I want, but Davidson is probably the better option. He has 109 points. He's a power forward, which we know helps with their chemistry, but if you look, he has no weaknesses. He's a big boy, 6'3", 206 out of the USHL, and medium elite Jeff Carter NHL ready. So he's a right wing, so loads us up on the right side. Now we are missing some left wing players, so maybe we look at our Bardovic, because the only left winger we had on our team last year was Sami Poulin, which isn't great. Is he NHL ready? He's NHL ready like Joe Thornton, so a definite playmaker. And he's a sniper, right? So, I mean, if you go like this, we have, because we have Sven there as our center, so we can put Kincaid and Bardovic. If we draft Bardovic right into we have a playmaker, a sniper, but he's a playmaker, so maybe it's better to get Davidson, who is a power forward, so we got a power forward, sniper, and playmaker going on our line right away. Or we can even let him grow a little bit before we take him. So, I don't know. I just know I don't want a defensive defenseman, which both of these guys are, and they're only top fours, top six. I mean, if we're drafting early in the round here, we want to get as good as possible. Is there any left wings? Anybody else that's looking NHL ready? 3 years away. I don't think so. This guy is. Yeah, I guess we did this last episode, but A+A, and he's 1 year away. So that's definitely somebody we want to look at. And it's kind of where our pick's at right now. So if we keep our pick, that we might be able to snake him there. There's another goalie that's back here. I can't remember where, but he is. Oh yeah, then we had Chubasov, who always seems to be good. He's NHL ready, and he's going to be at the end of the first round, beginning of the second. So I guess we did kind of look at what's going on here. And then there's a goalie. Did I pass him already? He's an elite goalie. Yeah, no, that's a starter, and he's only 1 year away too, like Varlamov. So guaranteed no weaknesses. Had a decent year in the O, but all right. So we know what we need. We're gonna see if we can get the first overall pick without having to give up one of our draft picks. We're gonna try to give up some. We have so many elite goalies here. We have Holt and Raymond. We're gonna see what it takes. Now, the first overall. Let's first and foremost look at Kostin's trade value. Nyquist is up to a 90 overall. Barkov, Wingranowski, I forget we have Ekman too. Werenski's an 87. Ald still only an 87. So yeah. So I mean Raymond, Holt, one of them or not Holt. Raymond or Holtz. One of them will go. Where's Holtz? He's down here. He's down to an 84. Wow. And they don't want much of what we have. So hopefully they want the goalies here. Albert Schauser, still just an 85. So we have Silverberg and Leidman. When were they drafted? 2026, 2025. So, but again, we're going to be picking up a goalie this, for a future. So let's see if we can get rid of these two for the first pick. Will it go through? Rejected. Well, we expected that. Not going to lie, I'm not shocked by that. Now, what else do we have with value? Like, Holt has value, but he's never progressed. And I don't know, hopefully he progresses this year because he's supposed to be a good defenseman. He's a medium elite. He's 23. So I don't know. We got Cale McCarr there. Shoemakers is 22, 79. Guerrero's 20 and 72. Bobrovsky. So these are guys I just realize we have time we have to worry about. So let's just add a couple. Holy cow, you're up to an 80 already. We have time, so we need to make moves when we can. Over 50 players. Okay. We'll get rid of you. Will this go through? No. Woefully insufficient. Okay. Little more sketched out than I was. Let's just add a second to it. Trade rejected. All right. We don't want to maybe we do get rid of Minnesota's. So let's get rid of Minnesota's. And we will throw in, they're going to want something. So let's just look at goalies match and block here. We give rid of Leidman. This should go through. Trade rejected. Okay. Because once they draft them, they're going to be able to trade them for less than we're offering right now. So really we're just trying to appease them by offering something. So we're giving up the second, a franchise goalie. Jeez Louise. And let's give up Banks and I don't know, Gould. Will that go? Is that going to pull over? So we'll give up Banks. All right. Will that go through? Trade rejected. Not sufficient at all. I don't know how that's not sufficient at all. Blows my mind. We're about to lose it though. We're about to lose it. Third. Not sufficient at all. Okay, I'll add another third, but we might be SOL. Another third. And they made the pick. Jaden Kincaid, 83 overall. Now, I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do, but I really want... We're going to call timeout. We're going to offer trade. We're going to see if we can get him from the Rangers. Normally, if we miss out on it, I would say no way, Jose. That's just our bad, but I should have tried harder. He's not even their best. Oh, holy cow. Giuliano looking pretty good. So we got Kincaid. Full trade value, obviously. Now let's just go to rookie goalies here. So watch. We'll add these two. Because we still have Thibault. So yeah, we're looking good. We'll get rid of that. So no. Okay. So I just want to see if what we were offering before goes through. It shouldn't, but theoretically, but I believe it will. Banks. And Wolfley insufficient. So maybe they just don't want that trade to happen. Bobrovsky, I mean, he's a left winger, which I just said we need, but we're trying to get this to go through, right? So, you know what? Let's add Bobrovsky back in. And is there any other unsigned players? Nope. Let's add a second. Yeah, we'll add a second. I would prefer to add a third, but I know a third's not going to get done, so we add a second. Trade rejected. Okay. Now I'm a little lost on what I'm going to do, so I guess we're just... I really thought we were going to get him. Okay, let's just move on from it. So, what is out there? We got a left wing and a right wing, power forward and a playmaker. I really want Davidson, so he's 5th overall. I mean, you're looking good. You're looking okay. I mean, Davidson's not looking as good, but oh geez. So Davidson has the worst senses in defense. Taves is just all around better package. He's not as physical, but he's pretty good. Davidson's the way to go. How good is this guy again? I'm almost wondering if I draft him and then try to trade him for Jaden, which would make sense to me. Then I'd have to do something to trade up to get Davidson or Bardovic, because we need a left wing, so maybe it's Bardovic we go for, even though Davidson's the guy I kind of want. Do we risk it? I really wanted to use the second, move down and get other picks. But he's going to have more value than the second pick. So, sim options, no. Offer trade. I hope he has. I don't want to look yet. So, we're going to go back to the Rangers. Because if not, I really screwed up what I was going to do. And I really screwed up what I wanted to do. Look at these guys. They have Estrada, Kessel, and Blatantly, who are all under 23, all medium elites. Like, their right wing is just stacked. Okay, there's Kincaid. How much trade value does he have? Not as much as I was hoping. I don't even see him. Carlton, 80 overall at 17. So let's add Carlton and goalie matching and block. So let's add Carlton and Weidman. Will that go through? Wow. Okay. Okay. So we end up getting Kincaid for Carlton and a goalie, which we were offering them a second and way more than that. Let's put it that way. Simpic. Who do they take? 82 overall, the left wing playmaker. Shucks. Okay. We're going to try to trade with Columbus, I think. Yeah. All right, let's see what the Sharks take. They take Taves, who's an 82. All right, so we want Davidson. So, for the 5th overall pick, we will offer you goalies match and block. Please want Silverberg. You do. All right, we'll put Silverberg on there. Let's go through straight up. Trade rejected. Okay. Oh, man, I hate that I'm doing this. Like, this is circumventing the way the game should be played. And I understand that. I apologize. I honestly do. Well, what? Medium Bobrovsky. Okay, let's get low elite and Anderson. No, we want Anderson. Low top 6 and Banks. Will that push over the top? Too far off, so no. Okay. What else can I add that's down here? What about Ghoul? Will Ghoul get it done? They are over then. Okay. I need to add something else of value, though. That's not a player. That's an exemption. Anderson I want, because he's an 80 overall already at 19. Bobrovsky I want. They can't take on another player, so let's look at all skaters here. Ekman I keep forgetting about. He was our big draft guy last time. Anderson we want. Hewitt. Don't care about Hewitt. Will that push it through? They're not sufficient at all. Okay. Let's throw in a second. And they don't even want the second. Okay. So let's go like this then. Let's add our first. Let's move it. Well, they want our first. That should go through. Wow, that doesn't go through. Oh, I did this again. I'm not going to go back and try to make it happen if this one doesn't work out, but I want it to work out, so that's what we're going to try to do. Banks. There we go. Okay. So we're going to get Davidson here. My luck is going to be a 72 overall, but we're going to get... Shoot, for some reason I thought he was the left wing. We're going to get Davidson, though. He's a power forward. 81 overall. Okay. Perron was a 68, so you see it just drops right off. There's another guy that's an elite coming up, though. It's supposed to be pretty good. 64. I think it's right. No, that's the grinder. Is this the elite? Top 6. Oh. I'm not sure where he is. 72, though. He's going to be okay. All right. Let's just view draft class. So I did deplete our goalie depth there. And so the guy must not turn out to be elite. We got Carlson here, who's 4 years away. We have him ranked at 16, even though he's 23rd. We want Malikov, potentially. But I'd rather have Chubasov. Shout out to X-Tech for that nickname. And is there anybody else? Where's that other goalie? So Chubasov is what? 33rd. And this goalie, Lucic, is 38. So as much as I would love Malikov, I think we're going to have to give up on that pipe dream. So where is Malikov? 25. I'm really curious how good Carlson is. Like, he's 4 years away, so he's going to be a 60-something probably, but we have him ranked really high. 25. Okay, we're going to sim to the second round. And we're going to see if Chubasov is still there. Sim to next round. Okay. Round 1. Okay, so we got Hedman, Bruce, Days, Keller. Where is he? Commodore, Mironov, Henriksen, Carlson. So he's 61 medium elite. Kessel and Malikov is a 73 high starter, so that's pretty good. Really hoping I don't see Chubasov here. I don't. Okay. View draft class. Is he still the next one on the board? Yes. So we want him, and we're going to want... Oh, is that... No, it's that. And, okay. So let's just make this trade happen, and then we'll worry about what's next. All right. For a second-round pick that you don't want to get rid of, what can I give up? Not much. Don't really have goalies to be given up anymore. Rookie skaters. Or skaters matching trade block. What do we have? Bobrovsky. Anderson. Okay, can I do Ghoul? Can they take on a contract? They can't take on a contract. Of course. Why would they be able to take on a contract? All right. Rookie skaters. Bobrovsky. Anderson. Hewitt. And I guess any of these guys. Who's not a defensive defenseman? Offensive, defensive, offensive. So Jorgensen. Will they do it for Hewitt and Jorgensen? And they will not. I know it doesn't meet your trade block, guys. I understand that. Unfortunately, your trade block kind of sucks for what we're bringing to the table. So we'll offer in a third. Trade rejected. Okay. Okay. We'll get rid of these guys. Will you take 3/3 for your second? Trade rejected. Will you take 4/3 for your second? I really hope I don't need anybody in the third. Trade rejected. Will you take a third and our second for your second? Trade rejected. Will you take our second and 2/3 for your second? Oh my goodness gracious. This is not going the way I expected. Oh, Siri, I'm sorry, I don't need you. Too far off. Okay, well, that's my last offer. A second and 4/3. Accepted. Okay, well, I overpaid for that, but I want this player. So sometimes you overpay for what you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after. Okay. Make pick. 77 overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want Golden Knights. Maybe we can risk it. Let's sim pick. Sim pick. Let's see where we're at. So Strabic, Panic, sim pick, Eklund, view draft class. How far away are we? Have there been any off the board ones? No, he's up in 2, so I could probably go for either one of these guys. Trade for pick. All right. A lot of wheeling and dealing here. I know. I apologize. Rookie skaters. Okay, let's come down here. They want Jorgensen. That's a good change of pace. And they don't want Hewitt, but I'm going to put Hewitt there anyways. And no. Well, it does meet your block, so maybe I'll just give up another one of these defense. We are Clarkson or Vitale. Clarkson or Vitale. Doesn't really matter either way. Go Clarkson. Trade rejected. Let's go Clarkson and Vitale. Not too worried about our defense. We can start drafting defense later on. 3 defensive prospects for... Nope. Okay. You're right. I am giving you a lot for a single need. Okay. What else is there? These guys all have too much trade value. Trubisov, it doesn't... Wow. Has not much trade value for what he is. Kind of surprising. I mean, these guys nobody wants. I don't know why. Maybe I'm going to try. Avery. Coming along. Comrie. Avery. Cool. I mean... Jeez. This isn't a guy we have to have, so I'm not going to stress too much. It's okay. Well, I got it anyways. All right. Make the pick. We'll take the goalie. Loot. Ooh. Leg-tastic. We'll see how good Leclerc is, but that was a leg-tastic. 72 overall starter. Sim pick. Yoshi, 66 overall, top 6. Leclerc was a top 4, so I mean, not bad. View draft class. All right, do we have anything else pinned? I don't think so. We do. Okay, a bunch of guys that are just, they're medium elites. But 5 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years. I'm not too worried if I don't get them. All right, any gems that I'm missing? 1, 2. One's a goalie. Okay, one's a center. I'm guessing 5 years away and 4 years away. But, I mean, obviously we know the goalies do help out. So 136. 136 and, 134 and 200. Okay. Anything else we need to worry about potential-wise? I mean, 107, a high elite, and a high power forward. 3 years and 5 years. And a bunch of medium elites. This is the gem. I want medium, I don't want low. Okay, so what was the lowest one here? Let's go back to pin. Go back to pin. After this, I'm going to trade draft picks just for players. I don't want to draft anymore. All right, we have 66. Mendoza. All right, so 66. We'll go with 66 and then 107, it looks like. 66 and 107. So where's 66? 66 is the start of the third round, which we probably had. All right. What can I trade for a 66 pick? Way too high value. Let's just scroll down here a little bit. Let's check ourselves at the door. They want Drysdale. They can't take Drysdale, of course. All right, who's unsigned? Lucic is unsigned. That's who we just drafted. No, thank you. All right, unsigned players that aren't worth an arm and a leg. Vitali. Is it just Vitali? We'll get rid of all these guys. I don't even care. They're just taking up room at my plot anyways. Accepted. Cool. All bottom sixes, don't really care about them. Sim to pick 65. Please be there. Please. And Mendoza right there. How far away is this guy? 3 years. He's going to be good. Pustainen. We all know what that sounds like. Grinder from Mendoza. What a waste of a pick. High top 9. He was a high elite. Wow. Okay. What did I say was next? 107? Well, this guy probably Boyce would have been better. Jeez Louise. 107 is next. 107 and 134. So that would be 369, so middle of the round. Is there anybody with multiple picks in the third? Toronto. Montreal, Arizona, Buffalo. Carolina does too. What pick number is this if I trade with Toronto? So I want 107. I think this is too far. Yeah, 111. Okay. So Toronto's 111. Fourth round. Oh my goodness, let's go. Toronto was 111, which is back here. So we come back a little bit. I think Montreal had multiple picks too. So this is 103. They also have something around 130. Draft picks. 135. Sure, we'll just go for all of these. What can we offer up a value? We do have 5th, 6th, and 7th already, but that's okay. If I give up a 3rd next year, will I get it through? Shouldn't. No. What about a 3rd and a 4th next year? 3rd and a 4th. Trade accepted. Okay, cool. Cool. Sim to pick 103. And we are taking, I don't even know who we're taking. Sharov. Pick. He's a high elite and he's a high starter. Risks you hate to take. All right, we have back-to-back picks here, which is okay. So we probably already had what we needed anyway. Looks like our guy might be gone already. That is super upsetting. Yes, he is. Where did he go? Cohen, right there. 1 too early. 1 too early. At this point, I don't even care. Who's pinned? We're just going to take you. Well, not really. I guess we have 200, so we'll take you. And then we will trade. How many are pinned? I don't even know how many picks I have. Whatever, we'll just pick them. Fratton, you're probably a low bottom 6, low top 9. Sim to pick 167. You are... So these guys have been a medium elite since last year. They are going to all be terrible. The 3 goalies too. So you're going to be a low backup or medium backup. Low backup. Okay. Trade offer. Sure. I'll take 2 7s for a 6th. Doesn't matter at this point anyway. We will take whoever's next. Rafelski for medium backup, so better than the last one. And how do we do here? Hopefully, you know what? Just give me like a medium starter. Just make me a little happy. Medium elite to fringe starter. Should have seen that one coming. Seem to pick 219. All right. Let's see if there's anything left. Low elite. All right. Let's see if there's any like confirmed top 6s. So we got all these medium elites, which here are not anywhere close to being confirmed. Let's keep going. Top 6s. Medium top 6. Medium top 6. Nothing. Low top 6. Medium top 4s. Nothing. Okay. No more pins, I believe. Nope. So let's just go back to potential. You know what? No. Let's just pick the guy who's supposed to be here. And that's Salminen. Low bottom 6. Low top 9. Just as bad. Sim entire draft. Well, hate to say it's the... I hate to say it. Obviously, it's not the draft we wanted. Davidson, not as great as we were expecting. Carlton's still pretty... Well, Carlton's already gone. We did a sign and trade, you could say. Now, we have some decisions to make. All right, I really don't care about scouts right now. I will care about scouts, but not right now. Go to contracts. Whew. Okay, we got Barkov at a 94, Kostin at a 90, Nyquist has a 90, Wingranowski has an 89, Ald, Werenski, Nylander, Dante Fabro, Lucas Raymond. I didn't trade Raymond or Holtz. Silly me. We might do that in the offseason. Nick Merkley, what do you want as a contract? 2.5. Probably not going to happen. Kincaid, offer contract. Welcome to the team. You'll be playing right away. Perfetti, still an 83. Davidson, I just don't know yet. Avery, still already good. Okay, let's just go to all expiring. See what's missing here. Merkley, Anderson, we definitely want to sign you to a contract. You're entry level. Oland, I know we need to sign some defensive or some minor league offensive players. I just don't know if I want to sign Oland. Okay. Bobrovsky, I keep refusing to trade you, so we'll sign you. Schmelvelski, release. Rasmus Sandin, we do want. I'm hoping he grows. He wants a one-way deal. Okay. Sandin, we're going to release you. Tried making it happen. Did not work. Joseph, you're our top 6. Oh, you're one of the guys we got in a trade. That's right. Sorry, Joseph. Release. Kamenev, another guy we got in the trade. Release. Oland. Will you take a 2-way? You will. Okay. Let me revisit it. Anderson we did, and Merkley. I mean, I like Merkley. He wants too much. Go 1 year, 2.5. Whatever, we'll do it. Goaltending. Is there anybody? No. So let's see what we have for goaltending. We have our franchise goaltender locked up for 8 years. Locked up for a long time. He needs to grow. Thibault. We're going to go Thibault. Thibault is fantastic, growing fantastic. Fedoruk is what he is. Lucic is already considered a medium starter, but he's not going to be signed. So we got Fedoruk, we got Wolf, who just has done nothing, and then a bunch of scrubs here before I get to Sharov, who's a high starter. Okay, defenseman-wise. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have our top 4. After that, we have a bunch of maybes. I guess I keep forgetting I just traded Drysdale. Oops. All right. Holt likely going to move up, and Mauer maybe. Anderson has a chance of moving up. Oh, no, Drysdale's right there. Okay, so I don't think we need any more defensive players signed. We got to get rid of you. Can I buy you out? What will it cost me? Buy out this contract for 4 years? No. Okay, I'm going to write down his name here. Can I just trade him for absolutely nothing? Oh, Kochuk. We're going to get rid of him for whatever we can. Ninamaki, another guy that hasn't done anything. But how many defense do we have in our contract? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 defensemen. And we're still... So we got to get rid of some. We got to get rid of a couple different ones here. We'll see who's old and not growing. I mean, he's definitely there. Ninamaki, unfortunately. He was a top... a fifth round pick for us. I thought he was higher than that. Ninamaki, likely gone. Honka has turned into absolutely nothing. I don't know what I did wrong with his development. Because I've seen him grow before. I've had him before. But if you can tell me what I did wrong with him, I appreciate knowing. Right wingers, 1, 2... Ald, Nylander, Raymond, Holtz. Holtz has to go. Kincaid, Davidson. I just have too many right wingers. Kaliev, Samainen. All right, left wingers. I mean, we got Avery, Lawton, Poulin. And then Arkhipov. We just offered Bobrovsky, so we have way too many players. Let's just go. I guess we did this. Let's see forward. So we have Barkov, Kostin, Nyquist, Perfetti, Merkley, Versbacka, Carlson. Ekman will leave unsigned again, even though he's probably going to grow significantly. Oland, I mean, I just don't think we need him. Again, these are like McMichael, another guy that just never grew. But we got Kavanov, McMichael. We're probably going to let go so we can get some guys with better potentials playing. So let's just take a look at what we have forward-wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We have 28 forward signs. So out of 20, all we need is 24. So we're going to make some changes. So let's advance one day. Let's look at our scouts, I guess, real quick. See if any of them are worth retaining. I don't know if they will be, but we'll retain any of the higher end ones. Everything else we'll play by ear. More. I guess anything over a B-, we will try to keep. Anything under a B minus, I don't really care about. Because C's are easy to get anywhere. Most bars, you can get a C level prospect any given time. All right. This episode is dragging on because, in fact, all we've done is the draft so far. It's going to take on forever when we... Okay. Guys I don't care about. We're going to have to edit our trade block. And once we do, we're going to put Holtz and Raymond on there, which means our offseason is going to be so full of trades. Trade offers is going to be frustrating. All right, go to contracts. Let's just see one more time who's unsigned. And unsigned. Davidson. Oh, I don't want unsigned. I don't care about unsigned. I want expiring. Just Oland. All right, we're just going to release Oland. It's unfortunate. He's been a good part of the team. I've enjoyed having him, but time to move on. Sim to free agency. The scouts I offer to should all accept here too. If they don't, I don't care because I've offered them max. I am getting a FaceTime phone call for some reason, and I'm in the middle of recording, so that is just not going to happen. It's my cousin, and who knows what he wants. But we don't need to be hearing him on the recording, I don't think. All right. Hire staff. All right, so we got US and MLA and an extra liga. So let's go to overall here. There's a Russian guy, but OHL, have lots of OHL. Let's go to US. Where is US? I was right on it. B minus. Good enough for me. All right. B minus. Europe, I guess, could use one more. What's C for Europe? Okay, let's go to Russia. Had that A minus, guys. So let's go to Russia, and we'll just move him. He's an A minus, so he should be fine. And then we'll take the worst European guys. So 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so we'll take the worst Europe guy just to have him, but don't really care about him. No, we do not. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we'll have anything to do in free agency, but let's take a look nonetheless. Svechnikov. Brandstrom, who we almost got previously, who wants $10 million a year. Svechnikov. Skinner's, who I was 35 now, okay. Philip Zadina, Kevin Fiala, Patty Kane, Yarkihuru. Wow, you don't want much. 5.8. Our top 4 is good, though. We don't need to add to our top 4. So I guess let's just look at two-way, see if there's anybody that crept in. Go by potential here. There is. So left wing, sure. We'll take you. Oh, you want 1.5 for, so we'll do 2 years for 9.5 or 950,000. We're at 50 out of 50 contracts. We're going to have to do that offload right now. This guy's at 55. I'm not going to worry about him. Nevins, we will offer a contract. There we go. Any confirmed top 6? No. Banks is ours. So we traded him. He got let go already. Wow. I think a lot of these guys are ours. Let's find out. So Thunder Bay, New York, Arizona. So maybe just the one. Thought we were better than we were. Victor Haynes by the Maple Leafs. All right. And let's go to goalies. Is there anything that I can't miss on? Leidman, who we just traded Leidman away. And we got a ton for him. Yeah. Oh, he's an RFA. So there's no way we're going to get him. Let's go one way. And let's go, I forget how much I can go without having to give up a draft pick. Oh, like even at one way, I can only give 9.5. Yeah, okay. So let's just do one way though. See if it makes a difference. 51, 54. Medium starter, though. What the heck. Get some trade bait going here. And we don't need a goalie, but let's see what goalies are, though. Overall, so there is DiPietro. Interesting. He's only an 83. Hope he isn't down to an 83, but he's 37, so nothing crazy. Defensively, I mean, nothing we have to go after. I mean, these guys are 81s and wanting $5 million. That's crazy. That blows my mind. That actually blows my mind. Right wingers, Svechnikov would be nice, but don't need them. If anything, we need left wingers. And there's just none out there. None out there. Centers, don't really need anything, but there's Donato, Frost. Nobody super young and exciting. All right, well, let's go make some trades because we have a couple contract offers out there. So let's propose trade. And this is a much longer video than it should be. I apologize. I come in with every intention of having a short, quick episode, and then it just turns into the longest thing of life. But all right, so these guys aren't going to be worth much, the ones I want to get rid of. So let's just go to defense, and we're just going to go to the bottom here. I doubt there's going to be any. I bet you're going to be my bottom ones. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Does anybody want all 3? Nobody's going to be able to take all 3. Well, Anaheim can, so right away, let's trade with Anaheim. Draft picks. Can I get a 4th? I doubt it. Trade. Accepted. Okay. Okay, so there's 1. Now let's go to forwards. Actually, let's just go to all skaters. Screw it. Potential. Other way. AHL. 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 Oh, man, that sucks. Solovoyev went to a 7th D. Kaliev's a bottom 6 now. It's low, though. So low means it can change. I do know that. Exact bottom 6 for McLeod. All right, well, let's see what Anaheim wants for these guys. Let's go to draft picks. Can I get a 3rd? This group's a bit better than the last group. Trade rejected. All right, that's fair. Can I get a 5th and a 6th? 5th and a 6th. Take my crap. Trade accepted. All right. All right. Trading CMC kind of hurts me the most, Connor McMichael, but it is what it is. Forwards. Trade value. All right. We will come all the way down, see if there's anything we're missing. Kaliev, bottom 6. I mean, Arkhipov was elite. He was elite. Interesting. I mean, he still looks good. His puck skills are fantastic. He should not be a two-way forward. And maybe we'll move him to... Yeah, I mean, we'll probably change him to a playmaker and see how that goes. Now, the big thing I want to trade here is I want to go after a left winger. I don't think we really have any left wingers that are likely going to be on our team. So let's see who will overpay in the trade finder. Find trade. I didn't sign anybody to big contracts, so it's not like we're out of money, but come down here. Holt has tons of trade value. Blows my mind. Holtz and Holtz. Sorry, Raymond and Holtz. Okay. Well, we'll start with Raymond. We'll start with Holtz, who has less value and just hasn't grown the same. So we got 2 firsts from Buffalo, Lindell from Islanders, and 2 firsts from Vancouver. We know Vancouver is a champion. What is Buffalo? I think Buffalo is a champion too. Yeah, they are. What's their team look like? I mean, not that good. It's good. It's good, but not insane. Luckinen. Defensively, they have 89, 87. Like, I don't know. I could see them not doing that well. maybe I do give him Holtz and hope that the 2 firsts turn into something. So, okay, can I add one more thing? Let's get greedy. Let's try, if we're going to do this, I need something else. Give me a third with it. 2 firsts and a third, just a bit low. Okay, well, I'm going to get something. A 4th and a 7th. Trade accepted. Okay, there we go. Holtz off the team. Are going to have to, well, we don't even need, like, our top 6 is so good already. Actually, let's look at that. Our top 6. We're going to have Kincaid, Kostin, Nyquist, Barkov, Ald, Nylander. So Raymond's going to be off top 6. Perfetti's going to be off top 6. But Perfetti's listed as third liner anyways, I believe. And Raymond listed as a first. Now, I'd rather get rid of somebody I'm not... Like, we drafted him 4th overall. We drafted him 6th overall in 2019. Yeah, he was our first draft. Who did I not draft and develop? I mean, I feel like we developed Kincaid. I don't want to get rid of Barkov. So that leaves Nylander, who no trades found. How many years? He has 4 years left. I don't hate that contract. It's not like I need to get rid of that contract. He's good, but he's not great. Well, we don't have to make a move right now. We can make a move once we see the team and everything like that. So let's just fast forward here, see who we get, if anybody. Okay, these are contract offers, or for our scouts. 2nd and a 3rd for Vince Dunn and a 4th. All right. Edmonton selling. Good to know. Maybe we can try to get Edmonton's. Sean Fair, welcome to the team. All right. And Leidman signed. Okay, so he signed, and he was an RFA, I thought. Everybody's signing. This could not have worked out better. Let's look at our free agents here. I want to see some values of these guys. See if there's any more potentials that I'm missing. So Matthew, who's a low elite, which I don't really want to deal with. Segal, Tulipov, medium top 6, but he's not. I guess neither of these guys are two-way guys. That's why I didn't see them before. Okay. And so it's forwards, defense. I don't think there's anything over a top 4. Hedman, Sveverson. Yeah, everything. Look, these guys want way too much money. Goalies. I don't know how we just got Leibman back. Blows my mind. Solgaard wants $800,000 and he's an 81 overall. If I can sign him and get Gustafsson, why not, right? Why not? We'll go $950. We'll give him the minimum. Interesting. I'm making trades I don't know if I'm making moves I don't know if I love, but low starter, exact starters. Go two-way here. Nothing. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if Solgaard signs. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look at proposed trade. It's going to be a new team next year. One way or another, I'm going to make a big deal. But I just want to see goalies. Goalies. So we have Albert Schauser. We have Tebow. We have Leidman back, who has tons of value. So we used him to move up in the draft and still get him back. Sherrod. We got Gustafsson, who has virtually no value. But Tebow will be the next one, I guess, coming up. Lucic, Fair, Wolf, who is now an AHL starter. Okay. So, and then Fedoruk. So, Fedoruk, Fair's already in the minors. So Fair's in the minors, Leidman's in the minors. So can I get rid of Wolf or Fedoruk? I don't think either of them will get anybody wants, but we'll find out. Does anybody want Wolf? I don't think so. All right, who has... Chicago has no... first of all, Chicago has no goalies. Wow. 57, 74, 71. So Wolf will actually be one of their better picks, one of their better goalies. So let's go fourth. All right, this should not go through. Does not. Will fifth go through? That should go through. Rejected. Okay. What if I offer you Fedoruk as well? Fedoruk, where are you? Fedoruk. All right. Two these guys for fifth. There you go. Enjoy my goalie carousel. What do I have for draft picks even? So we have our own first and Buffalo's first, so nothing crazy actually. Lots of fourths, we have lots of picks. Buffalo's for the next year. And then just ours going forward. So what's Edmonton doing? Edmonton's selling. Like look at their team, they're selling. So they want to get rid of... Where is Yamamoto? Is he a left wing? No, he's a right wing. All right. Well, they want to get... obviously, they have McDavid. They don't have... Oh, Dreisaitl's right there. He's elite. And Torres. But I still think they're sell mode, right? Like, it's not... If you go to overall, so we got 95, 89. They're good, not great if they get rid of what they want. So what can I get for their first? What's their goaltending look like? I guess that's going to be the deciding factor to me. And it is Peter Mrazek and Randall. Okay. So I want their first. What can I get for their first? After I said I wouldn't be doing this anymore. Goalies matching trade block. Can I get Leidman back? Sharov? Sure. For their first and... No, I don't care what skaters. Let's go draft picks. Draft picks, a first and a second. For Sharov, rejected. Okay. A first and a third. And rejected. Is he the guy we picked up in the fourth round? All right. First and the fourth should go through. I'm okay with that trade. It does not. Just a bit low. Okay, first and a fifth. Because I think their first is going to be good. All right. We picked up their first. There we go. Wheeling and dealing. Still have Gustafsson, though. So let's just advance a day here. Let's see if we pick up that goalie. A second and Fratton for 2/3. No. And... Trade alert. Stamkos goes to Philly with Jared McCann for a first and a second. Very interesting. Sogard signed. Okay. So let's find trade because Gustafsson is now leaving. As this video hits almost an hour, we are still wheeling and dealing on the 10th of July. All right. Sorry, Gustafsson. Hate to do this to you, but we need to make room for our boy Sogard. You're an 84, but you just didn't play that great for us, I don't think. 889, yeah, you're a 500 goalie. I mean, you're supposed to be good. You just never were. What's out there? A second and a third, Duclair and a fifth, Hartman, second and a third. Can I bump it to a first? Do I have to add something to get a first on this? How good's Colorado? They're hopeful. What's a first round from Colorado look like? About the same value. Let's do it. Give me your first. Rejected. Okay. That's okay. I have assets here, boys. Skaters match and block. Let's do it. What do I have that you want? Because I want you to want me. Who is Lawton? Where did he come from? Anaheim Ducks. Guillermo Lawton, 26 years old, first round pick. I mean, I don't know where I got you from. You have a good contract, though. Your morale's amazing, which is awesome. You're a sniper. Okay. You're a low top 9, though, which is what scares me. At 26. Poulin, low elite. Leiston at 25. Drysdale, Gould. I mean, probably going to have to move on from one of you guys. I drafted Drysdale, so let's get rid of Gould. Will that make it go through? Trade accepted. Sorry, Gould. I know we like you guys, but all right. We are wheeling and dealing. Everybody's upset we got rid of Gustafsson, but Barkov's down to a 93. These guys are really upset we lost him. Well, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Let's go to trade block real quick. And I don't really want to have much on it. So I'm not going to put anything else except for the players I actually might want to trade. So if we're looking at forwards, Kincaid, Costin. So we're going to put Raymond on there. That's going to upset him. But that's the price you have to make. Forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have to just change some of these guys to right wing, left wing. That's fine. A couple power forwards up top now. Barkov, we're probably going to have to trade or get out of a power forward, put him back to something else. And Nylander, I guess, we'll put you on there. And give me somebody else. Who else might I want to get rid of here? Yeah, you had pretty good trade value. I guess that's all skitters. So defenseman wise, anybody? No. You know what? If I can get something good for Holt, I want to trade him before he loses his trade value. But I don't know. We'll put Holt up there. If we get like a can't miss person. All right. We're going to take away our surplus. We are going to take away trading first and seconds. I don't want to trade first and seconds. I never do because I like to build quickly and rapidly, and I haven't won a Stanley Cup yet. And I really want to win a Stanley Cup. So we're going to go forward. I don't care about position. Can I pick specifically forward? No. I can't pick position. Shoot. Can I pick position anywhere? Am I just silly? No. Okay. Well, we're going to go forward anyway. Player role any. We'll go first line forward. We're going to do this twice. So first line forward, 17-25. We're going to go just the best of the best. We don't need goalies. Forward, any, 25. So that was the first line forward, I think, right? So we'll do this one as second line forward. And just the best of the best. So we have a first line, a second line, and we'll go defense. We'll go, defense, any, under 25. And top 4 or better. That will just go any. All right. We will want. Exact opposite of what I'm doing here. We want, we don't. So opposite of our surplus is going to be our wants. We want first and seconds. We don't really care about thirds and fourths. So there's your trade block. We have Raymond, Nylander, Holt on it. Our surplus is a 3rd and 4th round picks, and our wants are forwards or defensemen who are under 25 and first and 2nd round picks. So we'll go back. And we are going, I think we're still champions, right? We are still considered champions. All right, let's see in the next season before we make changes. So I'm going to show you guys just whatever trade offers we get, and then I'm going to end the video. So as the video is running down here, just want to say thank you so much. Don't be afraid to like, comment. Always appreciate the comments. Don't be afraid to subscribe, because that's the most important thing, as I am currently getting ready for my next franchise video, which franchise series, which will be coming up when this one concludes. It's taking a ton of work, and it's going to be so much fun. So I'm excited for it. We're getting no trade offers, which is crazy. I'm guessing our wants are pretty unreasonable, and that's okay by me. That is okay by me. We're all the way there. So I'm just going to click done. I'm not going to show anything right now. I just want the season to end, this episode to end, and then I will get the lines and everything set up, and I'll let you know if we're going to make any trades next episode. So thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys, and I will see you in the next one.